Big ELM shit, you know what the fuck going on.
So what's the demographic of this neighborhood?
For Queens, it's very diverse. Matter of fact, it's a fact that Queens got the most like diversity in the whole planet, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Especially where we are right now. I was born and raised out here my whole life. It's a whole lot of mix of everything. You got Hispanics, you got Asians, you got like, and there's different type of Asians too. You got Eastern Asians, like Chinese people, and Korean people, Japanese people. You got Southeast Asians, Filipino people, Vietnamese people, you know. Nepal, yeah, from Nepal, shit like that. But it'll be like different sections of Elmhurst. Like right now, we in the more like the Asian side. Where I live right now is more closer to Corona. It's like more like, you know, Hispanic, you know, people like, you know, like Colombians and shit like that.
Dominicans.
Yeah, Dominicans. And you got my black brothers too.
Caribbeans, Jamaicans.
For some reason, everybody just assume all the Asian people are just gonna live in Chinatowns, Japantowns, Koreatowns, but it's not even. But it don't even really be like that.
Nah, that's what's crazy about Queens. You got a lighter? That's what's crazy about Queens is mad diverse and we all mixed. You feel me? It's like we all bunched up in a high density, you know, high dense population. You feel me? In the tight areas type shit. You feel me?
Besides San Francisco, where I'm from, New York is where a lot of the Asian people first migrated to when they came to America.
That's a fact.
I don't know why it's so hard for me to reach people that's not black. Like, I don't understand it.
I mean, yeah, I guess this is just a cultural difference. But you know, it's like, I feel like we all connected. Like, we all come from the same background. We grew up with the same struggles. It's like, we only divided by race, you feel me? It's like, that's what, like, I feel like I won't even say the government, but you know, just like, you know, just a certain power that wants us to be divided on some, you know, just like some open mind type of thinking type shit, you get what I mean?
It's easy to control people when they separated.
People gotta get off from the mentality, because at the end of the day, you know, people all got the struggle. You know, that's why we came from the street. You know, it's just like it was beginning from the poor life. You know, niggas trying to make it out. You know, doing some stupid stuff, trusting the OGs, and you know, here and there, and making it happen for me. So it's just like people gotta get used to it around the people for me. That's what it is.
Is there like a divide between the younger generation and the OGs nowadays out here?
I ain't gonna lie, yeah, cause it's like, I feel like that's in every hood type shit, cause it's like nowadays I feel like just the way the world is, you know, the youth is growing up. I'm not even gonna try to act like an old head or anything, cause you feel me, I'm not that old myself. But I feel like nowadays the youth growing up is just very, you know, they led in a different direction, you feel me? But I feel like there's just a big disconnect between, you know, the older folks and the younger folks, cause I feel like we just gotta talk about it, communicate more, you feel me, shit like that, and see where the difference lies. And I don't know, I feel like, you know, the older folks is out here, is supposed to be out here, you know, trying to lead the younger generation, but they see the younger generation, you know, too spoiled or too acting like a brat or some shit like that, you feel me? So they like, oh, I'm not even trying to, you know, get caught up in that. So they rather not, you know, put that work in, but I feel like, you know, we just gotta be more open to each other, be more loving, just communicate more, you feel me, shit like that, and get to this money and shit like that.
Do y'all stay out of like the bullshit, like the beef and shit, or have you found yourself kind of falling a victim to that shit?
You know what it is?
Whatever comes,
it falls victim to us. It's like, it happens to us. Like, you know, we do what we gotta do. If, you know, we gotta handle business the way we handle business. But usually, we not out here instigating, you know, trying to start something and shit like that. We should be happening, you feel me? Shit just happens. That's how life is, you feel me? Life is going smooth one day, couple weeks, and then you get into a little issue here and there. You know, you just gotta deal with it, you feel me?